seated. Can we please welcome the special guest of honor, His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, with a round of applause, please. Permit me, Your Excellency, at this juncture to then establish the protocol. Our special guest of honor, our dear President, Your Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Your Excellency, the Honorable Viktor Karenkovich, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus. The National Chairman, All Progressives Congress, Your Excellency Dr. Umar Abdullahi Ganduje. The Speaker of the House of Representatives, His Excellency Right Honorable Abbas Tajuddin GCON, ably represented here by Right Honorable Bello Kaoji, who doubles as the Chairman, Agricultural Services of the House of Representatives. The Chairman, Senate Committee on Agriculture and Food Security, very distinguished Senator Saliu Mustafa. The Host Minister, distinguished Senator Abubakar Kyari CON, Honorable Minister for Agriculture and Food Security. The Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Dr. Aliyu Sabi Abdullahi CON. The Visiting Honorable Minister of Foreign Affairs, Republic of Belarus, Honorable Maxim Rezhenkov. The distinguished members of the Federal Executive Council here present in their numbers. The Director General, National Agricultural Seeds Council, Honorable Fatuhu Muhammadu Buhari. Your Excellencies, members of the Diplomatic Corps, and Chairman, CEO, AFTRADE DMCC, Alexander Zingman, and your team. Heads of agencies and departments of the federal government present at this event, our key stakeholders, the Nigerian farmers led by the President, All Farmers Association of Nigeria, captains of industry, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Let me, on behalf of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, welcome you to this historic occasion, never seen before. It is only the President, the likes of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that can make this possible. Promise made, promise kept. I welcome you, therefore, to the official launching of tractors and agricultural equipment under the Renewed Hope Agricultural Mechanization Program of the President, a milestone event that signals a new dawn for mechanized farming and food security in Nigeria. We are not just here today merely to witness the unveiling of machines and tractors, but to also celebrate a bold and practical step in the realization of Mr. President's vision for agricultural transformation and economic diversification. Under the Renewed Hope agenda, Nigeria is not just planting seeds in the soil, we are also sowing the future of our economy, our rural communities, and the prosperity of generations to come. Your Excellency, our dear President, today's event, made possible through the dynamic partnership between the federal government and AFTRADE DMCC Limited, demonstrates what is possible when vision meets commitment and action. Out of these very planning programs that we are here for, we have been told very reliably by the Honorable Minister for Agriculture and Food Security in different fora that this very event is going to catapult to organizing and setting up 52 planned tractor service centers nationwide, never seen in the history of Nigeria. It is only a Bola Ahmed Tinubu that can make that possible. I'd like that we please salute the President with a louder applause, please. Your Excellency, to the millions of farmers across Nigeria, this initiative is not just machinery, it is renewed hope in motion, and a testament to the government of President Tinubu's resolve to put an end to hunger and poverty by putting real tools in the hands of the real people doing the real work. This, again, is a promise made and a promise kept. It is imperative to extend our sincere appreciation to Aftrade DMCC Limited for being a dependable partner in progress. And to our president, we salute your unwavering leadership and commitment to unlocking Nigeria's agricultural potential. It is on this note, ladies and gentlemen, that I dare say that I'm not working alone. I'm working with my sister and associate. I'd like to welcome to the podium for the remaining remarks. I'd like to welcome Barrister Okonkwo Nkiruka Okonkwo. Please let's welcome her with a round of applause.
Thank you very much, Mr. Andy. Your Excellency, the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, the President of our beloved country, Nigeria, distinguished parliamentarians, and all the guests that are here standing on the already existing protocols established by my colleagues. There's something beautiful about Nigerians. We'd like to smile. So could you please turn to your neighbor as we move on with a big smile, welcome your neighbor in your dialect, showing our unity in diversity. Thank you so much. So as you're already aware, Nigeria has the National Agricultural Technology and Innovation Policy, NATIP, which emphasizes innovation as a key strategy for Nigeria's agricultural development. Interestingly, Pillar 3 looks at rapid mechanization. So today, the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, working hand in hand with the presidency, has decided to bring all of us here today for the launching of the tractors and equipment under the Renewed Hope Mechanization Program. Join me at this point to celebrate as we bring forward to the microphone the Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Dr. Aliyu Abdullahi, CON, for his welcome address. We can do better with a clap and the smile. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief, Your Excellency, the visiting Deputy Prime Minister of Belarus, Your Excellency, the Governor of Niger State, here present, Your Excellencies, the Chairman of our great party, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me adopt the very clearly established protocol by the MC. It is with immense joy and privilege that my brother, the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, distinguished Senator Obakar Kyari, CON, and I, along with the Permanent Secretary, Management, and staff of the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, welcome His Excellency to this very epoch-making event. At the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, we have always believed that you've given us a clear mandate, and your vision and leadership has given us the fuel to deliver on your promise to Nigerians. Your Excellency, today is definitely a day that will go down in the annals of Nigerian history as a very remarkable day in the agricultural development calendar of our dear nation. Your Excellency, since independence, it is absolutely clear no one single agricultural mechanization program of this magnitude has ever been packaged by any government before now. And this particular program is unique because it was packaged with the intention to bring down the level of low mechanization in the country. And Your Excellency, it is clear from what we have seen that at the end of the day, the 0.27 horsepower per hectare, that is the current mechanization level in this country, will be transformed to almost 2.5 horsepower per hectare at the end of the day. That is a quantum leap, Your Excellency, and that is actually a global average. We at the Federal Ministry of Agriculture are indeed very lucky. We are indeed very honored to have you giving us this mandate and giving us all the support to deliver on this very mandate. Your Excellency, farmers are known to be interested in farming without drudgery. The equipment we have here today will definitely reduce drudgery among farmers and increase productivity. Where we are supposed to have maybe 2 tons per hectare, these equipments here are capable of supporting farmers to attain double that particular level. Your Excellency, this I know is not the only mechanization scheme. There are 3 others that you have mandated us to execute, but this is the first, and definitely it has delivered on the mandate, and Nigerians are live looking at what is happening today. They said it is not possible, but we know with Jagaban, definitely this is delivered. We in the ministry are super happy, Your Excellency, and we welcome you with tremendous joy, knowing that this is the beginning of rapid agricultural growth, which is in line with your vision for economic growth and prosperity for Nigeria. And the road or the pathway of that using agriculture definitely represents an opportunity. And what we are witnessing here today, Your Excellency, we open that path very quickly and very fast. On this note, Your Excellency, I would like to call on everybody here to please stand up and give a round of applause to His Excellency as a mark of welcoming him to this epoch-making historical event. Thank you very much, Your Excellency, and may you continue to work stronger and stronger. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. That clap was not big enough for Senator Dr. Aliyu S. Abdullahi, the Honorable Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security. Thank you so much, sir. Nigeria is known for the beauty of its culture. So at this point, Your Excellency, distinguished members of the High Table, and other guests, please join me to welcome for the next 5 minutes, Black Bones presenting the Unity Dance. Please, let's warmly welcome them.
I'm so sorry. You many people have not heard. Hey, so you have not heard that the Mr. President, through the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, is launching mechanization program for farmers. Hey, where, when? It's happening today. And with this, you farmers are not going to toil and break your backs just to put food on your table. See, let me tell you, there are now machines that will help you till the ground. Yes, that even help aid weeding. Would help with the farm work.
Wait. So you mean say me and my children now, we don't go bend down like this? They stress ourselves?
Not
anymore. So you mean say me now and my cow, we don't go they bend down. They cut grass every time. Because of my cow, because of my ways, they pay me.
You will not, my brother.
So, easy money, sharp. I go find,
You go see your money, sharp. My people,
This calls for celebration. Our president is so nice. He has us in his heart. That is why he wants to make farming easy for us. Baba do good, oh, he do. Baba do good for us. He give us machines to farm. Now our life done better. This calls for celebration.
Thank you so much, Black Bones, for the unity dance. And you can see that the farmers are ready to retire the hoes to the museum and embrace mechanization. At this point, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, let us now warmly welcome for the opening remarks by the Honorable Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, the host himself, Senator Abubakar Kyari, CON. Your clap is warmly welcome.
Thank you very much. Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Nigerian Armed Forces, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus, His Excellency Viktor Karankichev, the National Chairman of the All Progressives Congress, His Excellency Dr. Abdullah Umar Ganduje, and members of the National Working Committee here present, the Senate President, ably represented by the distinguished Senate Chairman of Agriculture, Senate Committee on Agriculture, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, ably represented by the Honorable Chairman of the House Committee on Agriculture Production, the Honorable Minister, the Executive Governor, the Farmer Governor, how could I have forgotten that? His Excellency Mohamed Umar Bago, the Honorable Minister for Foreign Affairs of the country of Belarus, my colleagues, Honorable Ministers here present, members of the National Assembly here present, representatives of the Farmers Association and cooperatives, development partners, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Today's event is not just a program launch, it is a landmark milestone in Nigeria's agricultural transformation journey. It is a bold affirmation that under the leadership of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, agriculture is once again at the heart of our national development strategy. From the very first days of this administration, Mr. President made it abundantly clear, food security is national security. On the 13th of July 2023, His Excellency declared a state of emergency on food security, issued a presidential directive for urgent and innovative action, and placed agriculture firmly within the renewed hope as a tool for economic revival, job creation, and social stability. It is in furtherance of that vision that we continue to pursue practical, scalable, and innovative solutions to boost production. Mechanization remains central to this effort. It is fulfilling to mention that with the unflinching support of Mr. President's renewed hope agenda on mechanization, 4 far-reaching mechanization initiatives were instituted under this administration. These include the John Deere Tractorization Program, the Greener Hope Project, the Green Imperative Program, and what we are launching today, the Belarus Project. What began as a bold policy directive has turned into tangible results, from early-stage coordination to full-scale assembly and deployment. We are already here, launching tractors and equipment that will redefine Nigeria's agricultural landscape. We are especially honored by the presence of His Excellency Victor Karankevich, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus. His attendance today reflects Belarus' support for international trade and highlights the important role that the Belarusian-led enterprise, Uptrade DMCC, is playing in Africa's agricultural transformation, a role that is clearly on display here today. Today's achievement has been made possible through the outstanding partnership and technical expertise of Uptrade DMCC, a global leader in agricultural technology and machinery trade. This journey began only a few months ago. Yet, through the swift and coordinated action of the Uptrade DMCC team, we stand here today at a major milestone. Your Excellency, Mr. President, I would like to acknowledge my brother, the Minister of State, Dr. Senator Sabi Aliu Abdullahi, the Permanent Secretary, Dr. Marcus Ogumbi, and all our management staff and staff of the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security. Exceptional acknowledgement also goes to the Uptrade DMCC staff, starting with the chairman, Mr. Alex, Oleg, and Jad, whose dedication and professionalism have driven this process with remarkable speed and precision. Uptrade's track record across the continent speaks for itself, with thousands of Belarus tractors successfully delivered and serviced in other African countries. Never in Nigeria's history have we witnessed an agricultural mechanization initiative of this scale, of this ambition and national focus. Guided by the President's directive, we are today unveiling the single largest mechanization drive ever undertaken in Nigeria. We have here before us 2,000 high-quality tractors with trailers, plows, harrows, sprayers, and planters. We also have 10 state-of-the-art 330 horsepower combine harvesters, 12 fully equipped mobile workshops, and over 9,000 complementary implements and 9,000 sets of spare parts. This program was designed by this administration to bring over 550,000 hectares of farmland under cultivation, generate more than 2 million metric tons of staple food, create over 16,000 jobs, and directly benefit more than 550,000 farming households across all 6 geopolitical zones. Beyond equipment delivery, this initiative offers a complete support system. It includes mandatory training for operators and mechanics, GPS-enabled tracking for transparency and accountability, a structured repayment and repossession framework, and financing through development and non-interest banks. Pro bono allocations have also made to key research and training institutions to strengthen national capacity in mechanization. Crucially, this program will offer a unique opportunity to attract and engage Nigeria's vibrant youth population. It will create new jobs, not only on farms, but also in equipment handling, maintenance, logistics, extension services, and agri-tech. Mechanization must inspire a new generation of agripreneurs. This is not just about distributing tractors. It is about transforming the entire narrative of agricultural transformation and agriculture from subsistence to scale, from effort to efficiency, from handholds to horsepower. Your Excellency, Mr. President, we are most grateful for your unwavering leadership, political courage, and strategic foresight in making this possible. Today's launch is a direct result of your vision and a giant leap forward in our collective quest for food sovereignty and agricultural prosperity. To all implementing stakeholders, from service providers and cooperatives to state institutions, large-scale farmers, and financial partners, let us ensure these assets are used wisely, maintained responsibly, and deployed for the purpose for which they were provided. The outcomes must be visible in our markets, households, processing zones, and export points across Nigeria. We are already building a Nigeria that grows what it eats and eats what it grows. Thank you, Mr. President. May the Almighty continue to bless you and give you long life. Thank you very much. May Almighty Allah bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Off it.
Your Excellency, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, that was a tone setting for this historic commissioning event that we're all gathered here for. And you'll all agree with me that our host, the Honorable Minister for Agriculture and Food Security, is a man who has exemplified leadership in the agricultural sector and has been both visionary and pragmatic. I'd like that we please give him another resounding applause, please. Let me also mention that it was only a while ago when the Honorable Minister came up to speak that I reckoned that the distinguished President of the Senate, distinguished Senator Godswill Obotakpabio GCO, and is represented here by the Chairman, Agriculture and Food Security of the Senate Committee. I will please welcome him in that state. Please, let's put our hands together for Saliu Mustafa, distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic. Thank you, and thank you very much indeed. And of course, Your Excellency, your son, the Governor of Niger State, the Farmers Governor and Farmer Governor Mohammed Umar Bago, is already learning very fast from you. He's doing the same thing as you're doing here at the federal level in the states, and I think he deserves a big round of applause as well. Keying into the renewed hope agenda of Mr. President. Your Excellency, permit me at this juncture to say that we are deeply honored by the presence of His Excellency, the Honorable Viktor Karenkevich, the Deputy Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus. Your visit to Nigeria for this commissioning speaks volumes for the enduring friendship and growing cooperation between Nigeria and Belarus. Your Excellency, your presence here is not just symbolic, it is also strategic. May your visit further deepen the ties between Nigeria and Belarus. May I have the honor of inviting you to please come to the podium for your goodwill message. Please, a round of applause to welcome His Excellency Honorable Viktor Karenkevich, the Deputy Prime Minister of Belarus. Your Excellency, the Deputy Prime Minister, sir. Please, can we make better that round of applause for him?
Ваше превосходительство, уважаемый господин президент Бола Тинубу, достопочтенные министры, сенатор Абубакар Кияри и сенатор доктор Алию Абдуллахи,
Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President and Commander-in-Chief of Nigerian Armed Forces, Honorable Minister and Senator Abubakar Kiyari, Honorable State Minister and Senator Ali Abdullahi, ladies and gentlemen.
уважаемые дамы и господа, ваше превосходительство, дорогие друзья.
Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, dear friends.
Позвольте начать свое выступление со слов приветствия от президента Республики Беларусь, уважаемого Александра Лукашенко, президенту Федеративной Республики Нигерия, уважаемому Бола Тинубу и дружественному народу Нигерии.
I would like to begin my address transmitting words of congratulation from His Excellency President of the Republic of Belarus, Alexander Lukashenko, to His Excellency President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and to the people of Nigeria.
От имени президента Республики Беларусь хочу передать пожелания добра, процветания и благополучия уважаемому господину президенту и всем гражданам Нигерии.
On behalf of the President of the Republic of Belarus, I would like to send warm wishes of good, wealth and prosperity to His Excellency President of Nigeria and to all citizens of your country.
Для меня и для всей белорусской делегации большая честь принимать участие в этой торжественной церемонии.
For me and for all Belarus representatives here, it is a great honor to attend this ceremony.
Инициатива его превосходительства президента Нигерии, направленная на повышение продовольственной безопасности страны, является своевременной и стратегической. Ее реализация окажет положительный эффект на экономику нашей братской страны.
Initiative of His Excellency President of Nigeria aimed at enhancing food security of his country is timely and strategic. Its implementation will definitely bring positive impact on economy of our brotherly country.
Мы, безусловно, рады, что в укреплении вашей продовольственной безопасности будет скромная доля участия Беларуси.
And we are glad that in strengthening of your food security, there will be a small token of Belarus participation.
Мы гордимся тем фактом, что его превосходительство президент Нигерии выбрал Беларусь в качестве поставщика тракторов и оборудования к ним.
We are proud that His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu choose Belarus as a supplier of tractors and machinery to it.
Наша страна имеет большой опыт и давние традиции в производстве сельскохозяйственной и другой техники, которая уже хорошо известна на африканском континенте и поставляется более чем 100 стран мира.
Our country has rich experience and long-standing traditions in production of agricultural and other machinery, which is well known in Africa and is supplied to more than 100 countries all over the globe.
Белорусские машины отличают высокое качество и доступные цены, широкий ассортимент и эксплуатационная безопасность. Уверен, что нигерийские партнеры и фермеры по достоинству оценят все эти преимущества.
Belarusian machinery is distinguished by high quality, available prices, wide assortment, and exploitation security. I'm pretty sure that our partners and farmers of Nigeria will highly evaluate all these advantages.
Год назад в ходе одной из крупнейших в Восточной Европе сельскохозяйственных выставок «Белагро» Беларусь и Нигерия подписали дорожную карту по реализации совместной программы механизации сельского хозяйства.
A year ago, during one of the biggest in Eastern Europe agricultural exhibitions, Belagro, Belarus and Nigeria signed a roadmap on implementation of joint agricultural mechanization program.
Сегодня белорусская техника заступает на службу народу Нигерии.
Today, Belarusian machinery becomes at the service of the people of Nigeria.
Это лишь первая фаза реализации знакового для двухсторонних отношений проекта, который уже вывел наше взаимодействие на качественно новый уровень.
It is the first phase of implementation of remarkable for bilateral relations project, which already had enhanced our cooperation and moved it to a new level.
В дальнейшем мы нацелены на активную совместную работу по реализации второй и третьей фазы дорожной карты.
We are ready to actively cooperate and collaborate in implementation of the second and the third phases of the roadmap.
В рамках этих этапов предусматривается создание в Нигерии современных сервисных центров по обслуживанию белорусской техники, сборочных производств техники и оборудования, строительство зерносушильных комплексов, а также обучение граждан Нигерии по ее эксплуатации, обслуживанию и производству.
These stages encompass creation in Nigeria of modern service and maintenance center for Belarusian machinery, assembly plants of machinery, as well as construction of grain storage complexes and training of Nigerian citizens to exploit and maintain of the machinery.
Механизация сельского хозяйства – один из примеров сотрудничества, подтверждающий неисчерпаемый потенциал наших отношений, основанных на искренней дружбе, равенстве и взаимном уважении и доверии.
Agricultural mechanization is one of the examples of cooperation which proves unlimited potential of our relations based on sincere friendship, equality, mutual respect and trust.
Ваше превосходительство, уважаемый господин президент Бола Тинубу.
Your Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu,
как неоднократно отмечал президент Беларуси Александр Лукашенко, мы приходим в Африку как друзья и готовы помочь вам быть хозяевами на своей земле на благо народа, развивать национальную промышленность, модернизировать сельское хозяйство, развивать науку и технологии.
President of Belarus Alexander Lukashenko noted that Belarus comes to Africa as friends, and we are ready to help you to be owners of your land for the sake and benefit of your people, to develop national industry, modernize agriculture, develop science and technology.
Сегодняшняя торжественная церемония подтверждает стремление к продолжению, укреплению и углублению двустороннего взаимодействия на самом высоком уровне.
Today's solemn ceremony confirms intention to strengthen and enhance bilateral cooperation at the highest level possible.
Зная ваш системный подход к реализации намеченных планов, твердо убежден, что с вашей стороны, уважаемый господин президент, взаимовыгодные договоренности на благо наших народов получат полную поддержку.
Being aware of your system approach to implementation of plans, I'm firmly aware that with your assistance, Honorable Excellency, Mr. President, all bilateral agreements aimed on the benefit of our people will have full support.
Ваше превосходительство. И я хотел бы выполнить еще одну важную миссию, передать послание от главы белорусского народа, письменное послание, и вашему превосходительству, уважаемому господину президенту, с приглашением посетить Республику Беларусь с официальным визитом в любое удобное для вас время.
I would like to complete a very important mission and transmit to you a message, letter of His Excellency President Alexander Lukashenko with invitation to visit Belarus at your convenient time.
Большое спасибо за внимание.
Thank you very much.
May I call for yet another resounding applause for the Deputy Prime Minister of Belarus, the Honorable Viktor Karankovich. Thank you very much. Please be seated. Your Excellencies, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. And it is with great honor and deep national pride that I have to, at this point in time, with great distinct privilege, to invite to his podium a leader whose commitment to Nigeria's agricultural rebirth is unwavering and unparalleled, and whose renewed hope continues to touch the lives of farmers and citizens across the country. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please join me as I ask that we rise as we welcome very warmly His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Gaban, Ashiwaju of Nigeria, our special guest of honor, to deliver his address and officially commission and launch and inspect the tractors, machines, and other implements for farming. Your Excellency, sir, the stage is yours.
Please be seated. To the Deputy Prime Minister of the Republic of Belarus, His Excellency Mr. Viktor Karankovich, Thank you and welcome to Nigeria. Welcome to Abuja in particular, and in particular the effort made by your country to promote the strong relationship on a bilateral mechanization scheme to eradicate poverty and make our nation a partner in food sovereignty. Thank you very much. My regard to your president. I will find a way to honor the invitation, I assure you. The President of the Senate, represented by the Chairman of the Senate Committee on Agriculture, Speaker of the House of Representatives, here represented by the Chairman, House Committee on Agriculture, members of the National Assembly here present, state governors here present, particularly Governor Bago of Niger State, the former governor, and my son. Honorable Minister and Minister of State for Agriculture and Food Security, and other honorable ministers they are present, particularly that of livestock. The chairman of our great party, the APC, Alhaji Umar Ganduje. This is part of your party fulfilling its promise to transform agriculture in this country and bring about food sovereignty. Let other party rivals know what you are doing. And you should be very, very proud of today. Other executive members of our party, the members of diplomatic corps, all senior government officials, particularly as Executive Secretary Nalda Shegun Adebayo and other related agencies who are here present. The captain of the industry, the business community of Nigeria, my dear, very good friend, the story must be clear here. Alex Singman, how are you? Thank you, congratulations. Thank you very much. Alex, to all of you, Alex was my very good neighbor and went to the same school with me in Chicago. Never did we dream that I will be in this position as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and Alex will be a successful businessman from Belarus to bring about a very successful collaboration and bilateral relationship that will promote economic prosperity and future of our two countries. Alex, thank you very much for everything. I believe our university will be very, very proud that we are doing this here today. The gentlemen of the press, the distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I could see the honorable ministers of finance and that of economy, planning, and other ministers here present. For the two to put their cap of planning together and make a successful transaction possible. I say thank you very much. God bless both of you. Today, we take a monumental leap forward with the introduction of the state-of-the-art through our Renew Hope Agricultural Mechanization Program. We are very proud of what we are doing. We made a promise when we came in. We are fulfilling that promise. Two years ago, I sounded the alarm on our nation's food security. The crisis, I demanded immediate and innovative solution. That urgent call is answered today, and the first phase of it. This government recognizes that the agricultural productivity is synonymous with national stability and food sovereignty. The ability to nourish our population form the bedrock of a prosperous nation. Our ambition extends beyond mere self-sufficiency. We envision Nigeria as a global agricultural powerhouse, supplying quality produce to international markets while ensuring every citizen has access to affordable nutrition food. That's why we took a bold decision to establish this Renewed Hope Agricultural Mechanization Program. We are just beginning. Under this initiative, in addition to whatever they have at the subnational level as governors, whatever you have procured, we're also going to do more. While we have here over 2,000 advanced tractors, 50 industrial-grade land preparation bulldozers, 12 fully equipped mobile workshops, 9,000 plus specialized farming implements. This equipment, when deployed, to empower mechanization and service providers, create job opportunities, make farmers easy and more sexy
to our younger. You don't have to use 18th century method for a 21st century agricultural farming. Our strategy encompasses year-round cultivation, drastically reducing our historical vulnerabilities to seasonal shortages. We have friends across the world. We have Belarus committed to a program that will empower our youths, teach them how to do things, get them off the street, empower them in technology, review mechanization, empower them in machine repairs and fabrications. The allocation of this equipment throughout the country, we do a lot to give our nations abundant arable land and favorable climate that we have. We must seize the opportunity to achieve complete agricultural independence and food sovereignty. To all stakeholders receiving this equipment, deploy them with maximum efficiency. We will work with you. We will supervise you at various locations. And we will hold you accountable. Let history recall this day as the beginning of a Nigerian's agricultural renaissance, where modern technology meet our farmers' legendary resilience to create unprecedented prosperity. I sincerely commend the Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security for their proactive efforts in addressing the food crisis and maintaining stability with our food system. We are not looking back on other programs to support you, but it is in your hand. It depends on you to really rededicate, ensure accountability, maintenance of this equipment, compliance with the necessary procedures. Together, we shall cultivate a future where Nigeria is not only sustain itself, but nourishes the world over. We are proud for what you are doing. Alex, I believe you are happy at what is happening here today. So more grease to your elbow. To the Prime Minister, thank you very much. It is my great honor to invite you over and join hands. And you must fulfill your promise of the continuous maintenance, and training of our people. Thank you very much. God bless Nigeria.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for His Excellency. We want the party chairman to please join the president, the secretary of the party, APC, to join, Deputy Prime Minister, Belarus, Minister of Foreign Affairs, Belarus, Honorable Chairman of the AfriTrade, DMCC, Representative of the President of Senate and Speaker, former Governor Mohamed Umar Bago, ES Nalda, ES National Agricultural Seeds Council, and of course,
the President of AFAN, who also like you to join.
President Farmers Association of Nigeria.
And then the National Chairman and Secretary of the All Progressive Congress.
Please move better.
Thank you very much.
To the glory of God, to economic prosperity of our people, food sovereignty, and the movement.
The President has just commissioned these beautiful world-class farm implements. Can we please get ready to render the national anthem at this point? The national anthem, please.